Hello, my beautiful souls. Okay, so before we get started with your reading, I just want to share with you a fascinating website I was recently introduced to that helps you discover how compatible you are in relationships, how others perceive you, and also explains how to fully understand your natal chart through astrology and numerology. There is a ton of information waiting for you on this site to help you better understand love, your path, and to help you improve your life. I got my charts done and it is amazingly accurate and extremely informative. The website is called trulydivine.com and they are offering a 30% off discount for all of my subscribers. All you have to do is use code ZEN30 at checkout to receive your discount. I will provide the link and code in the description box below. So peace and love and happy learning. Now let's get started with your reading. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. So without further ado, my darlings, let's get into your reading. Okay. Guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels, please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding your love life. What messages do we have for Sagittarius regarding their love life? Please continue to protect us, watch over us, and guide us always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what love messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time regarding their love life? Love, love, love for Sagittarius. Shuffle any other messages for Sagittarius at this time regarding their love life. Okay. All right, darlings. Let's see. We are starting off with the Five of Cups here. Okay, so somebody is very disappointed, has some regret, maybe frustrated, but there's still a couple of cups in the background, so there's still hope. Okay. Now, I'm feeling this could be a third-party situation here. We have the Three of Cups for some of you, okay? Third-party situation. So you may be, for those of you that this resonates with, let me just put it this way, okay? Because then we have the Three of Swords. So there's two threes here. Too many, okay? 533 is coming through also as a time for some reason. Whoever that resonates with. I'm also getting like May 3rd, 2003. So I know that's past. I don't know if that date is relevant to anyone. Okay. Moving forward. If you are aware that your relationship is in a third-party situation at this time, you are very disappointed with the situation, of course, and you want it to end. Okay. So if you're aware, you're like, all right, well, this third-party situation has to end. This has to end. Whether you're leaving or you want your person to break it off with the other person. But I do see here there's definitely going to be a breakup. There's going to be an end of a 30 party. You never know, man. Third-party situation. Okay? Now, for those of you that are not in a third-party situation, you're just, I feel that you're having regrets about getting back together with somebody. Because the Three of Cups for me is also a reunion. Okay? So if you got back together, let's say with an ex, and now you're like, nah, man, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just broken things off. I should have left it the way it was because I'm still not happy. You know, but you know what? If that's the case for you, don't be too upset with yourself about it, because at least you gave it a shot. Because you got to think of it this way too. If you wouldn't have given it a shot and this was something that you were like waiting for, like if you were waiting for this person to come back into your life and your feelings were a certain way because you were thinking about the past relationship, and now you get back together and it's like, oh, well, either nothing has changed or you realize you don't feel the same way about this person as you did. You just see them differently because now they're around, where you can see how that flow is, and maybe the flow has changed. You needed to do this to get the closure in order to finally say, close the book, I'm done. This really isn't what I wanted, even if that's what I thought I wanted. And so I'm just going to walk away. Okay. Or it could just be, it didn't work out and it's time to just say, all right, you know what? It's done, you know? So don't try and see the positive in everything. Try and turn a negative into a positive as well. So everything is a life lesson. Don't beat yourself up like, oh, I should have known better. I shouldn't have done that shit. Well, now you're done. You gave it a shot. Okay. Over with. Moving on. Next. You know? Thank you. Next. We got some Ariana Grande there. That's it. That's all you can do. You know? We're here to live and learn. Okay. So, let's see. All right, Sagittarius. Ooh, how does your person feel about you romantically? How does your person feel about you romantically? How does the person you're dealing with feel about you romantically? How does the person you're dealing with feel about you romantically? Okay. Last shuffle, how does the person you're dealing with feel about you, excuse me, romantically? Okay, so we got some good cards here. Okay, so they trust you. They think you're sexy. They, like going to bed with you. They do feel that you are meant for them. They do want to spend their life with you. But there's a lot of healing that needs to happen here. There's a lot of cleansing. Cleansing and healing. There's things that need to be purified. Things that may not have been resolved. It could also be things that this person needs to change, but maybe they're not willing to change it. Okay? And we have compassion here. So they see you as being a very compassionate person as well. So they view you very highly here. Okay, I don't see anything bad here. They trust you. They think you're sexy. They enjoy going to bed with you. They do want to be with you. If you had any issues that you needed to heal from in the past, they do see you like cleansing yourself, spiritually healing yourself, like improving your life, the way you think, the way you do things. They see you as a very compassionate person, so they do view you in a very positive light. Even if they are cheating and screwing around, that's something that's wrong with them, not you. So make sure you understand that as well. I mean, unless you're mean and rude and nasty to this person and you talk down to them and stuff like that, if you're not doing that and you're being compassionate and you're just trying to be a very nice person and you trust them and you're kind to them, this cheating, that's not you. Don't take that to heart. That's their problem. There's something wrong with them. Okay, so don't beat yourself up there either. And don't think that you're like worthless or there's something wrong with you. No, that's their problem. That's not you, dear. Okay. And if you're cross-watching this and that's you and you don't like it, then don't go spying on somebody else's shit. Okay. All right, so what other messages do we have for Sagittarius, please and thank you? What else does Sagittarius need to know? Last shuffle regarding this reading, please. Okay. All right. Okay, see, yeah. Kindness, friendliness. Okay. Patience. And then we have release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. So it's meant for you to release this person if this resonates with you. Okay? If it makes sense for you to release, then you release what no longer serves you. Because from what I am seeing here, my sweet Saggy, you have such a good heart and such a good soul. And if this person has their own issues, well, bless them on their journey. Wish them well, but it's not your problem to drown with them. If they're refusing to do what you're doing and take care of yourself and, cleanse yourself and to just have a positive mindset and do things where you're progressing in your life. If they're bringing you down, you don't need to suffer along with them. They have to learn in their path, just like you're learning and creating your path. It doesn't mean that you have to suffer with them. They're just not the one for you. And even though they may love you and see you in a positive light, they're not right for you, because you're supposed to, ideally, all of us, ideally are supposed to be with somebody that gives us that balance, where we balance each other out, where we nurture one another. We're not supposed to be, forgetting about ourselves and our path and our life and our journey because we're focused on somebody else. You can do that as a parent to a point, but this is your companion. This isn't your child. So it's not your problem. They have to wake up and do their part for their life, for their path. And if they're not willing to, well, then you can just gracefully wish them well and move on with your life. That's okay to do that, okay? Don't feel guilty. It's okay. A lot of us with big hearts, we want to take on the responsibility of helping everyone. We want to see everyone, on the best path that they can be. But it takes two to tango. You can't, what is it, bring a horse to water and force him to drink. You want to drink it, and you ain't go drink it. All right, well then bye. I'm going to go do my own thing, Okay. So what do you see for Sagittarius after this breakup here? Whatever the breakup is in your world. Let's see what's in store for Sagittarius after this Three of Swords energy. What do you see next for Sagittarius, please, in their love life? Last shuffle. Any other messages for Sagittarius? Okay. Okay, so we have here the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So this just clarifies exactly what I said. So now we have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, still angry. Okay, so either this person, if you break up with them, they're going to start calling you and they're going to try and suck you back in. You have to just, no. See this? No, I'm not dealing with this. We're not going there. We're done. Especially if this is someone that you broke up with, took them back, and it's still the same bullshit. No, I'm done. I don't want to talk to you. I'm creating these boundaries. I just don't want to deal with this. You go your way. I said I wish you well. Peace and love. Over there. Okay, then we have meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Okay. So with this, I feel this is somebody new coming into your life. Okay, you're going to get rid of the old, and then you have somebody new coming in. Now, this could be somebody that you start this relationship off as friends. Somebody says, hey, let's get together, go have a cup of coffee, just shoot the shit, and you're like, yeah, you know what, that sounds good because I've been dealing with all of this. I need to get out of this negative energy, go outside, get some fresh air, and just have a good positive flow around me. So yeah, let's meet up, chat, and you're going to feel uplifted. And this could be somebody, like I said, that you're just friends with right now. And it may blossom into something in the future, okay? If not, it's okay. This could just be a friend you're going out with, all right? So let's see. What letters and initials are relevant to Sagittarius at this time? Who is Sagittarius dealing with, please? Can you please give us some letters and initials for Sagittarius? Person, place, or thing, however it connects you to your person. Oh, that just went flying. Hold on, let me go get that. This keeps coming out. All right, we got the letter Z here. F. I'm getting fronds. The letter A. And I. Yeah, I'm definitely getting fronds and I'm getting faith. I'm getting Arkansas, Idaho, France, and Zimbabwe is coming through. Also zinc. Somebody might take zinc pills. Okay, so ZFAI, however that resonates with you. I'm also seeing with flowers. And I'm getting Astrid. Iris. Could also be irises for flowers. Okay. All right, so I'm going to introduce to you now my music deck. Now, it's not my personal music deck, but I found it on Amazon, and I absolutely love it. It has a lot of different musicians in here, and I'm a big music buff, and I have music in my background, so it's only natural that I introduce this to the channel. Okay, so how do these cards work? You're going to get some artists that come out, and it's going to resonate with you in a certain way. Either the way they look will resemble your person, their style, their personality, or simply the music and the lyrics are messages for you, okay? So take it any way that it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate at all, then it could be, oh, okay, if you're not familiar with these artists, look them up, listen to the music, listen to the lyrics, because there's further messages there for you. They're coming out for a reason, okay? All right, so let's see. What messages do we have for Sagittarius regarding their love life, please? Okay, what messages do we have for Sagittarius regarding their love life? Okay, you guys got a lot. I have to say, you guys got the most of all the signs so far. Okay, so I'm going to take the ones that flipped first. Okay, so we have here rock and roll. We got Elvis. Any Elvis fans out there? Okay, so your person may resemble this person, maybe have the same name, style, personality, or just be a fan of the music. A certain song may pop into your head at this moment, and that's the message for you. Okay, so we have Elvis. This is also the King of Spades, which is the King of Swords, so you may be dealing with an air sign. I keep saying Aries because I say air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or this can be somebody that's very truthful, outspoken, no bullshit kind of personality, okay? Okay, then we have here another rock and roll. We got Chuck Berry. Okay, this is the Seven of Spades, which is also swords. So the Seven of Swords is, it could be somebody making a sneaky attempt here, which that could be the third party situation, okay? Then let me actually just finish here with the cards that flipped over with rock and roll, because we're on a roll. We have here another rock and roll, Mick Jagger. Six of Spades, which is Six of Swords. This is going towards a better situation. It could be a trip or journey or someplace around water. Okay. So again, going towards a better situation here. All right, then we have, for pop music, we have Stevie Wonder. Ace of Hearts, which is also the Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment. This could also be new love coming in. So this all depends on where you are in this reading, whether, you know, you're still in that energy of needing to break up or you've already broken up and you want to know what's next, okay? Then we have, for folk and country, we got Joni Mitchell. Two of Diamonds, which is Two of Pentacles. So this is just juggling two situations. This could be juggling multiple people, trying to balance things out. Okay. All right. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards that we got here that did not flip. So let's see. We got a lot of rock and roll. You guys a lot of rock and roll fans here? Let me put this over here. Okay. So yeah, 3, 4, 5 rock and roll. So I'm just going to continue with rock and roll. A lot of spades too, because I noticed here rock and roll is all spades, which is all air sign. So a lot of air energy here. Okay, then we have Patti Smith, 5 of Spades, which is 5 of Swords. This is, it could be you defeating a situation or feeling defeated. Okay. which to me, that's kind of like the Five of Cups. You're really sad. You're feeling defeated, like you don't like how things are turning out. Okay, and then we have my favorite here for rock and roll, Kurt Cobain. Any Nirvana fans out there? Okay, this is the Eight of Spades, which is also Eight of Swords. This is somebody just feeling stuck, kind of too afraid to move, because you may not want to lose this person that you're with. So you might be in this energy, like I said before, where you're sad because you're aware of this third party situation and you want them to break it off with the other person. Okay, because you're too afraid to do it. So you're hoping that they do it so that you can stay with this person. Okay, then we have, for pop music, we got Kylie Minogue. Three of Hearts, which is Three of Cups. This is reunion, celebration, abundance. So this is basically clarifying this here. It could be third party situation. I don't know, maybe the other person looks like this. If it's a female, could be a male. It really depends on your situation. Okay. And then we have the last card here, Four of Clubs, blues, soul, R&B. We got Janis Joplin. Okay, so this is the Four of Wands, which is happy homes and surroundings, unions, serious commitments. Okay, this could be what's in the future for you. Or it could just be Janis Joplin coming through. All right. Okay, so those are your messages. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for watching, sharing, liking, and subscribing. Peace and love. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next reading.